For ACUSports.com, I'm Grant Boone here with men's basketball coach Joe Golding after his team knocked off Angelo State 82-63. Coach, we said when the week started it was a big week, even bigger after 2 wins.
Oh, there's no question. I mean, we had obviously a very excited locker room. I'm happy for our guys. It's tough to beat a team twice in the same week, and especially when you're both playing for everything. There was a lot on the line this week, and we got off to a great start down there at their place, and I thought we played really well tonight from the opening tip to the finish.
We talked a couple of times before that there are games, and it's just a fact, as long as there's been a game of basketball, where the ball rolls in for you some nights, and other nights you do it exactly the same way, or so you think, and it just rolls off the rim. Kingsville reminded me of that last week a little bit. I thought you played better than being down 22 in the first half. But tonight was a night where you had a combination. The ball fell your way several times, and you executed really well, I thought.
No, we did. I thought we had great sense. We've had 2 really good practices when we came back. I was worried, you and I talked about, beating West Texas down there, and we came back and we lost those games, and we beat Incarnate Word, we go to Kingsville and lose. Can we get some consecutive wins? And I thought our practices Thursday and Friday were really, really good, with a sense of urgency to us. I think our guys understood the message and what was going on, and it showed tonight. We were really crisp on our cuts. We shared the basketball really well. I thought most of our shots were really good shots. We got the ball inside and worked inside out, and obviously Lightning got off to a really, really good start, but that helps when we hit those threes. We didn't hit those threes in San Angelo, so they could get in the paint and clog us down there a little bit. But when we started hitting threes, it opened some stuff up inside.
You had a good start from Warner as well. 6
I played really well. I mean, he had great. Him and Cornelius both were really good tonight. And Dosh was as steady as he can be. And I think we held them to under 40%, 36 or 37. We shot 60%. We out-rebounded them 18, and those were huge keys going into the game that we wanted to take care of.
Elliott Lloyd didn't score Wednesday night. You still get a 3-point win. Parker Wentz really wasn't much of a factor. Tonight, each made a couple of threes early, and it just, you could see almost just the weight go off their shoulders.
I think that was really big for both of them, but Lloyd's been there before. He knows how bad. I thought it was a huge for Parker.
I did too.
You could just see his confidence going as the game went on, and we're going to need that little sucker, here on the stretch run, because he can hit shots and stretch the defense, and he just has great energy and great passion, and he works so hard. People that have been around our program and around ACU this year, and people that know Parker from back in Lubbock Training, he's the hardest working kid. He's always in the gym, and Eric, all of our guys are like that, but he's contagious, and I was really excited for him.
He made 3 3-pointers in his last 4 games. He made 4 of 6 tonight. And Dosh Sims, he's 1 rebound against Incarnate Word away from 4 consecutive double-doubles, and he got his 3rd double-double tonight. And I think maybe as big a difference as anything is he's finishing at the rim unlike he was earlier in the year.
No, he is. He's playing with a lot of confidence. He's getting it in there, and he's finishing strong, and his motor is just, I told him he is, Lawton's the leader of our team, I think, but there's no question Dosh is the motor of our team, and his energy sparks us, and I'm really proud of him. Special kid.
So now you turn your sights towards West Texas A&M to try to do what you did tonight, which is finish off a sweep of a team. You beat them up at their place by 1 when Des Woodbury really locked down on Keenan Washington the last minute or so, last second or so of that game. They're coming off a double-digit loss tonight at home to Eastern New Mexico. So if Rick Cooper wasn't going to have his veins popping out like he does anyway, he will be on Tuesday. It's an enormous game again.
It's huge. Every game's big. We put ourselves in the hole. In a bad situation, but they'll be ready. Coach Cooper's always has his team ready. I wouldn't be. I mean, it is what it is. I wouldn't be. It's going to come down to the last minute or two, and who can take care of the ball, who can hit shots, and who can get stops. That's what Coach Cooper's teams have always been known. They're great defensively, and they rebound the basketball. And they're going to do that Tuesday night, and we have to match their toughness. That's the key to that. Coach Cooper's teams are always the toughest teams in the league, I think, as far as mentality and how they approach the game. And Coach Reisman does that at Tarleton as well. But Coach Cooper's been around a long time, and he'll have them ready.
Maybe one last thought here. For the 2nd consecutive home game, you get out to a big lead, and you really never let them make a run to get it to where they can think they're in it. Something to be said for extending a lead, I think.
No question. We kept preaching that over there, during the timeouts, and no leads feel safe. I mean, even when he gets to like 16, they make 2 3s, and you're just over like, here it comes, So, we'll take it. So.
2 straight wins against Angelo State take ACU from a tie for last place now into a tie for 6th in Lone Star Conference play. For Joe Golding, I'm Grant Boone for ACUSports.com.